for potentially one last time Abu Dhabi. Let's get loud!
Scope for me. Immediately, they go into the ramp, and we get ZywOo taking a quick glance outer. All the greats love to play outside on Nuke. ZywOo, he goes down empty-handed. Welcome to the match, Rain. Welcome to Grand Finals Sunday. Mezzy has lurked this whole time. Back B site gets an easy pick-off, and he's got support not far away as well. Just staying alive here is excellent. The fact he drops a second player, even better. Frozen suddenly left alone with no bomb and plenty of time to try and get crazy.
Looking at a round like that is the perfect example of why we're seeing such better maps out of Mezzy. You know, he's never had a structure like this. He's never been comfortably in position at clock versus an exec that's coming to him with prophylaxis from the team where he's there early.
Hold on, dude. Two are gushed.
He has to get the bomb. That's the one thing.
Downstairs with a low HP player sitting on it.
Oh,
goes ahead and
hold on, this is taking way too long.
Spinks. Now the fact that he's also down to 20 HP, only 20 seconds on the clock. Frozen in black and red, looking for gold. Just barely enough time to make this possible. They layer on top of one another, which means he could still do this! Frozen! Oh my god!
How?
Now all of a sudden, Ropz looking for the head. And as the MP9 peeks in, he duels versus Ropz, who sure enough opens this up. Now the pistols can flood out, and Ropz has gone ahead to get a second. One AK and a dream.
Oh, it's a vent drop. The rotations are not in place just yet. They were both trying to go up to heaven. There's a chance for a plant and a chance to push as well.
Position to go for trades. It's gonna take mighty accuracy. Down goes Rain. Ropz gets his third. His other teammate over towards the door. Apex duels with that one. That's info for Ropz. Finally, he's dead. CTs don't need the kit. They get there in time to survive, but close rounds back to back. And there's a player down here in Mezzy. Oh, nice headshot.
Oh my god, the push forward. He goes up the stairs. Oh my god.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Yeah, so we got secret control, outside presence, but low numbers. Apex does not want to give that away. Because positionally, FaZe are okay. Crossing a minute. They have both options with secret and lobby still intact. Flames doesn't even have to burn his smoke too early. And how does he transpose? Now, normal setup is to jump up to clock. Are we looking for any rotations? Look at the CTs right now. They're top sight.
ZywOo's in the open. Ropz sees him. And that's nothing for ZywOo on the A-hold. But a missed Molotov to heaven. Just let Apex take a bomb's ticking quick, and Flame's the only kid. Spinks comes out from heaven, gets his. Brokey instant trade from behind the fence. Nice crossfire with Ropz there towards Hut. Oh! Headshot on top to seal the deal.
It's about time we got a little Ropz. And that was
quiet on Inferno.
That was that, you know, very careful play coming out into upper sight. He saw the gun model from ZywOo inside of heaven, playing up here in Fur from the hut, and then Brokey got the trade after he shot a little bit. Ropz was the king of CS2, but it feels like more of an interim king as ZywOo's back. If FaZe want the series, they need Ropz.
Ropz hands down, FaZe's highest rated player on Nuke specifically. So it feels like the odds are we could get him, and there it is. Opening headshot towards ramp. Ropz establishing 5v4s faster than FaZe could ever get back on Inferno, but a well-timed peek from Apex as he just kept his head down. ZywOo's Desert Eagle starts to miss shots though, so the pistols crumble under the weight of the...
Sort of learning from them for all these years. Happening for
the... Rain looking to carve a path. There he is. He does it again consistently. These 5v4s. But really nothing matters other than where Spinks gets up to. Unless apparently ZywOo with a U... Whoa, hey! Settle down now. Mezzy to the moon. Spinks versus Rain. Hang on. All's good here for the one rifle of Vitality. Half from Rain though, his last round in front of the red box.
He doesn't
ZywOo,
see it.
He's gonna sniff him out. Now Spinks gets some damage in, but on the reload, he gets pushed. Ropz just barrels out of Hut with a teammate and the Heaven player's dead. Nicely tethered there between Brokey.
Maybe those two moments coalesced perfectly. Maybe they knew they could elicit the spam. Either way, It's a perfect punish. The push forward can cap it, but you hear the flicker of the scope, and the first kill comes down. Kerrigan,
Nice!
2 frags, and they can join hands now with Rops. He's inside of the ramp.
And the rotator's gonna have no idea.
He's lurking.
There's no idea for the ramp player. Apex is already dead. Only Flames to come out with more. ZywOo.
But that's what happens.
Phases IGL.
You know, we can call it luck, but that's what happens when you create luck. When you put Brokey in a position to catch someone off of timing, and you put Kerrigan.
Kerrigan's starting to pick up the tempo here. CT spotted on the smoke, but we've got a long-range angle here from ZywOo. They lose 2 players outer. FaZe on fire and evening out.
Yeah. More spotted outside. That's massive information. They're going to feel insecure about the fact they don't have lobby.
But it's a deagle with Mezzi to try and hold the cross. ZywOo easily shaves Brokey off. It Flames. It's a one and done. So Rain into the clutch. He posts 2 kills in an instant.
Inferno wasn't his map, but it's still a great day for Rain. But ZywOo will deny it. The clutch denier.
Be Apex. It has to be. His support far off. Frozen comes wide. Apex keeps all his health. Flames picks up the upper kill, and Brokey able to answer back in the bomb site. Rops plays on a classic position. Posted above on full display for any kind of a ramp retake. The CTs aren't coming in. No way! A shot through the doorway. Rops off the top rope. He knows their approach, but until they exit, he can hit them. ZywOo the first. Spinks. It's a beautiful split between the other 2, and Vitality closed the gap. Raindrops make sound, and Mezzi's on high alert. Easy pickup for Mezzi from the corner. Frozen's up next, and he's got his name again. Now the threat of that A hit is real, but in reality, we've got bomb downstairs. And Spinks still committed to inside of lobby. You've got ZywOo in the back corner, peeking wide, dropping bodies as he does, one after another. And with Decon swung, now the T's know that there's 2 down here. ZywOo's gonna try to close that distance into Brokey.
He's coming for it.
Battle the ops, he shuts the door in his face, holds the trigger. T's cannot get in. You are not allowed to cross this line. No time, no round, we're tied.
Oh my God, from ZywOo. The way he controlled that, him opening that door.
But it's gonna take time to get onto Silo silently.
Every round, Spinks has learned so much. Apex gets 1 frag, Spinks still goes unnoticed. Everybody's chipping in.
Robs has to activate.
That's where the CTs most often try to get their aggro in. What a comeback.
Utility rumbling around Apex. Kerrigan gets an easy peek into the site. Rain. He'll best Apex. Spinks is stuck in the corner. He's got a teammate inside of the hut. The Flames take some damage. Luckily here for Vitality, it's Rops on only 9 HP. But that 9 health makes a world of difference. Barrel spotted, and ZywOo's still in the mix, and we always say it, as long as ZywOo's alive, then Vitality's chance right there with him. Nade to the wrong mark.
Rops up top.
He's hiding with his head tucked down, just trying to buy as much time as possible. Both these CTs on the approach with kits, and ZywOo, aware of the possibility, Flamesy just down beneath him. Rops, he can't manage. ZywOo looking for yet another clutch. I think a 4th in this series. As Brokey's wounded and just on the deagle, ZywOo trying to press him down, finds his kill, but needs to find the bomb. It comes down to a matter of seconds. Let's see what ZywOo can do. He's leading the charge into the ramp. We've got dual Berettas in the pocket. Brokey shuts him down, but then it gets away from him. He's got a teammate trying to help. Sure enough,
tear him up.
Again, banking on the Rops plays.
And Rain can definitely go from 0 to hero on CT side, but double swing from the pistols. He's dead.
Oh, careful.
Oh man, you're playing
very
fire.
Careful.
What? Be careful. Oh, Kerrigan, a taste of his own medicine. The trade back, but that's 2 players left, 1 spotted now.
They can't afford this.
Man.
It's got to be recovered by Rops.
Oh, they were both known inside of hell. Rops down to 20 HP. They're going to need a savior, and Rops continues to be aggressive.
Brokey's going deep into the lobby to make sure that one's clear. Rops falls down beneath. It's I here. There's SMGs to lose if you're Vitality. And they don't even lose another piece. Brokey peeks into the stream of 9mm. Inferno.
That's enough. People aren't just going to switch soft spots based on form. You know what I mean? So you can't just pray they go into your best player.
He's got to step it up. Stepping forward is Brokey's 5-7, but ZywOo flipping Frozen. It's desperate for FaZe. It was always going to be on the force buy. It really feels like it's all about these pistols just serving up a distraction long enough for Robs to come out miraculously with that MP9. But Vitality, they're not going to make the same mistake. They're not going to step on this landmine. They'll just wait.
Yeah, they are looking to be persistent, but at their own pace.
They have the utility to do exactly this, but again, the closer they get to that vent, the closer they get to Robs. He swings out with the SMG, but he can't track the second. It's Flames to make a difference, and Apex to close it. Vitality more. And Apex getting dangerously close, but he will go ahead and reopen this A site. Pressure was mounting. He punctures through. Lets a little air out of FaZe's tires, as it always should have been with USPs. Caught out by the MAC-10 of ZywOo as well, so it's extra money and a 10th round post implemented better by Apex and Xtaz. And if they can just continue to grow the gap between what's supposed to be CS2's #1, take some room over towards Trophy, so it's a very proactive one here from FaZe. Kerrigan comes into lobby and gets caught though. Spinks with a great reposition, but that does allow for the double CT setup downstairs in sight. Robs using the silo as cover. Brokey, it's a one-and-done. Robs gets dinked and ZywOo takes his head off. Plenty of time as well for this bomb to go down with a double-man advantage. Rain, does he try to press the issue? He had a chance if he wanted to with ZywOo looking the other way, but it feels like far too much of a gamble with Vitality this close to tournament point. He doesn't want to take that risk, and it will cost them.
Oh, like he was on duty right there, but the cross happened. Nobody was back in hell. There was no Brokey holding it with an op. There was no info right there, and they got down lower. They maintained lurks. Spinks so crafty, changing it up with his lurks, and that's why he, for me, has been the lurker of the year.
Looking to shut it all down, too. Frozen's gun hits the ground.
For me, even over Robs this year, you know, a lot of the lurkers this year have made strides, massive strides. Blame F has made massive strides.
It's down to 43.
Oh, now they're getting tied up. There's two pieces of resources there. The lurk continues to build. Oh, but Brokey, good awareness.
Yeah.
That was good awareness. They had no idea he was out there.
Just wary of the possibility. Kerrigan sits atop the door in a comfortable 5v3. Mezzi's going to clear it.
What?
Is A site open? Because you've got another player wrapping around in heaven, and ZywOo. I mean, it's one thing to lose the 4v5, but this was 3 players left for Vitality.
And they get heaven control.
And a Molotov down into vent, that's going to deter Robs for the time being.
No.
Mezzi gets his.
He keeps going. That pre-clear. That was supposed to be one free one for Kerrigan. He gets exposed.
A little bit of spam damage on the vent. But Rain, it feels so desperate, and we've already seen FaZe just sulk away from these kinds of retakes because it doesn't feel like they can do this.
Yeah, they're broke. They have no Molotov.
It doesn't feel like they can stop them because Vitality, in a 3v5, crack open the A site like it's nothing.
Here they are on championship point after this round in another beautiful default, showing a lot of variety with their attacks. Slow, fast, getting away, getting into secret, and countering this particular defense.
Use the gap and honestly keep abusing Rain. Slow series, and he loses his head to Flames. ZywOo has an abundance of teammates nowadays to also bank on. Mezzi right behind him coming into the grand finals. Apex looking like he has just ran back years of lackluster fragging. And Apex has found a route into the A site just like that, 5v2. Because no matter how hard FaZe tried, and no matter how great they looked at the dawn of CS2, their challenger has stepped forth and stomped them out not once, but seemingly twice. The bane of Kerrigan's existence, as it felt like they were just gonna run away with CS2. Spinks on full HP, ready inside of main. There is not a damn thing that FaZe can do. Brokey with an auto shotty. It reeks of desperation and the greatness that Vitality bring to the server yet again.
They've done it. That's the World Final, the Fall Final, Gamers 8, Paris, and Rio, all in 1 year. Vitality with Apex and 3 different members, 3 different teams, have proved it over and over again.
Proving it this time as well without Zonic, right? Without the Danes, without some of the most decorated Astralis players of all time, because it felt like maybe that's what propped up Apex. It felt like he had shoulders to lean on, but this one's his. Upcoming fraggers, unproven entities, and a string of events to be proud of in 2023.
An unbelievably difficult last tournament of the year, and the world's number 1 and 2 going again at it in the grand finals.
What's wild, Mo, is that this is number 1 and 2, but the gap between them feels immense. We saw incredibly well-rounded Counter-Strike, perfectly polished. The Pearls of Abu Dhabi, FaZe Clan, they are indeed at the tail end of 2023, your Blast World Finals Grand Champions!
Vitality have done it once again. This time the world final trophy is theirs. And Extaz, this seems to be quite a nice reunion for you, mate. What a time to come back. How does this one feel?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's the best start possible, right? I just want to say something. Stop saying you are the best in game leader, blah, blah. Apex is the best in game leader in the world. No contest at all. Thank you.
Now, Spinks, you join this team, you come and take the major, you come to see the dominance, you start to see this all go the way through. But here, you've done it now back-to-back events with another new teammate in here. Does it feel much different?
Actually, no. The team feels really same. We keep the important rules we had in the all-day roster, and I think this is the key for us to succeed. And I think we have a great captain, we have a great staff behind us, and that's the reason we can succeed so fast with such a new team.
Now, Apex, I want to ask you, mate, you have a long year, you give a lot of energy, you give a lot of emotion, but you still don't seem tired. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, mate. When you win, it's most likely pretty easy, not gonna lie. The year has been crazy. We won almost half of the tournament we made. I can tell you we had a lot of struggle during the year, changing 2 players twice, having the coach leaving us, and having some rough tournament like EPL finals and Sydney. But we always came back because we believe so much in this team, and I'm so proud of everyone having Remy back. I really want to win one major together because he deserves that. So that's gonna be the main goal next year. And for the British, what a better way to enter! What a better way to enter in a tier 1 team, because yeah, I mean before I think it was tier 1, tier 2, it was a bit between. So I think it's just amazing the journey we have, and for many more. But thank you for 2023, vitality year for sure.
I think we agree with that. It was definitely the year of Vitality, and it was also the year of you, Zywoo. You came through, you said about playing with a bit more of an ego, right? We all read that quote, we all saw it. We saw some very stylish no-scopes coming out playing with the doors as well. You almost seem to be having fun with moments like this, mate. How do you do it?
I just press E, and just closing the door. I don't know, I'm just happening.
And most one.
Most one with the no-scope. But yeah, most likely I'm just feeling good, obviously, on CS2.
And do you feel like CS2 is your game? Do you think this is where we see the real legacy of Zywoo? Because we spoke so long about you chasing behind Simple, right? That you quickly started to match up with him, but here you can overtake him.
I'm just feeling good on CS2. For me, the same game for me. CSGO, CS2 for me the same. I'm just feeling good, I'm just playing my game. Obviously at the beginning I have some struggle, like you said, with my ego, but obviously we just need to train, playing, practice, and yeah, after that the feeling is coming.
We're gonna see some more ego plays?
Of course.
Hey, that's what they want to see. We want to see some more Zywoo ego plays, right? We were calling you Sir Merryman, according to Apex, mate. So you just said about winning a major. Obviously, for you two, that would be very important, but do you think you'd get like a knighthood back in the UK if you win that?
Yeah, maybe so. But it's been a good start, and hopefully we can just keep pushing on. Like Dan said, the goal is the major, and we're going to keep working hard, keep grinding, and we're going to do it, so.
And talk to me about this hard work that's going into it, because you mentioned yourself, right, the first event you played in Copenhagen, you wanted to give more. This event, we saw you come more alive. Is there more to give inside of you?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is just the start for me and the team. We had these goals to do well at these tournaments, and that's what we've done. And next year is where we build this momentum and just keep going with the confidence.
I like it. Keep that momentum going for sure. Now, Flames, you were feeling ill, but yet you didn't seem to struggle so much, mate. You still get it done. No problems?
I mean, if we win when I have headache, then I don't doubt this team when I don't. So I think everybody played well. Everybody gave me energy, so it was easy to stay good.
You said you have a headache. You have to sit next to Apex. That can't be easy.
Maybe that's what causes my headache. So. I'm joking, but no, sitting next to Apex is also it also helps you a lot because they give you a lot of energy. So having a headache next to Apex is the best thing I could ask for.
And lifting another trophy certainly is as well. A fantastic year here for Vitality. So Abu Dhabi, Counter-Strike fans of the world, put some respect on Team Vitality's name, because they are not only the best team of 2023, they are your Blast Premier World Final champions, Team Vitality!
Thanks for watching till the end. We've got something exciting for you. This time, we're giving away the M4A4 Tooth Fairy. Just follow these 2 easy steps to enter the giveaway pool. First, subscribe to our channel. Then leave a comment below this video. Remember to include your Steam friend ID in your comment. This way, we can add you on Steam and send you a trade offer if you win. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Good luck to everyone.